Bang! Episode 88.
88, baby.
Do we like starting with bang?
I didn't mind it. I think it might be frightening. Like it might be like if you click it and you probably scream that into the mic. It might be a little frightening.
Let me issue a post-bang warning. If you wearing headphones, be careful in the first 5 seconds of the episode.
And that should protect them.
That should be.
So now you guys you knew it was coming. You know it's coming.
At least I covered my bases. At least I warned them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's all you could ask.
For sure.
Is can you
let them know beforehand?
Exactly.
And you let them know beforehand.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
precisely.
You literally told them before the bang happened.
Can I do one more bang?
Yeah. Now you can do it.
Bang.
Yeah. There you go. And now you knew that one was coming as well.
Yeah. It's a hobby of mine.
We got a good draft. Shout out to us. All the electricity went out and we fixed it. And I'm really proud of us. Those issues never just sort themselves out. We freaking sorted it out. Yeah. I think we broke a circuit or something or snapped it. I don't know.
We know what we're talking about. We're
fixed
electric
it.
guys. We're electronic boys.
We're electricians.
We're the electronic boys.
Yeah, that's what they call us.
Yeah.
Do you want to kick it? I was kind of struggling for picks on this one. We're doing things that don't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
So I got some all right ones. You could kick it off though.
You know, there's a lot of ways you can go with this. I have to take this with my first pick because I know you're a big fight fan. Jake Paul fights.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Or
if you look at his fights,
Paul brother fights.
Yeah,
There's
been a couple good ones.
Which ones?
Tommy Fury, I thought that was a good fight. But I enjoyed that fight.
But in that one I was rooting for Jake and then he lost.
And then he lost.
And then
so
I was disappointed in that regard.
I mean, the Mike Tyson fight was the most disappointing fight I've ever seen.
It was extremely disappointing, but most of the time it's like Floyd Logan. You're like, something's gonna happen, and then nothing happened.
That is true. You could almost do it too for like a lot of just fights. Like a lot of fights, Jake Paul and Logan definitely more so. But a lot of fights are hype built.
But now that we're UFC guys,
yeah, it's like you
don't really get disappointed.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
It's on me. It's Sarah. Sarah calling in. But yeah, if that is true. Like, did you watch Ian Gary, that fight?
No.
But like it was like everyone was like, that was really boring. It was him versus Shavkat, and it was like a lot of grappling. But I enjoy the sport
because it's such a like the UFC is such a sport too.
It's
where
a
you're
freaking
like, I'm
art
interested
form,
in seeing like who moves up and who like it's so interesting. Like boxing,
100%.
Jake Paul. The only reason you're watching is because you want one of them to get knocked out.
It's like a hype train thing.
Yeah, because there's no other reason.
Especially now, before he lost, it was like you want to see him be undefeated.
Yeah.
But now everybody wants to see him get knocked out.
Well, now it's just like, what are you even?
And they got us on the Tyson, and they'll get us again.
Because the next one will be somebody really interesting.
I saw maybe Tommy Fury rematch, and it would get us.
I would. I mean, at this point, like I would probably watch all the fights just because, like
just because you're kind of like a fan of him.
It's 30 minutes, and I am interested in seeing it, but I will be disappointed every time.
Definitely,
I'm just not going to be caught off guard by the disappointment.
No, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
that's a good pick. And my one. I'll just go like general sequels. I think I think a good sequel is good, but I think 90% of sequels are gonna be like that wasn't the original.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we saw Finding Dory that was really nice.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah. Oh, it was great. But I don't know if that was I guess there's a Finding Nemo sequel.
It was a bit of a spin-off. They kind of they rewarded Dory,
and that one was like really good. And like I think people were like that was amazing.
But Dee's a good actor, an actress.
Well,
sorry,
Dee's a great actress.
Dee's a good actress.
So it was like was a script great or was it just great acting? That's what you kind of have to differentiate.
The thing with Dee, and I know
because Dee's been in Feral films.
Yeah,
you know Dory very well.
Yes, me and Dee go.
It's actually like a cute friendship.
Yeah.
You you guys have wingmanned each other with like girls and stuff.
I wing fished her.
You set her up with her boyfriend now, right?
I did. I'm proud of that. The thing with Dory will go off script. Dory she'll ad lib. It's like
they give her like skeleton bare bones, and then she just does her thing.
And then she just puts the noise on it. She puts She puts the goodness on it
for sure. But yeah, I feel like sequels are like they just don't really. They typically,
and not to sound like a movie slob.
Yeah,
it's because if like Moana 1 banger, you hit with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's gonna go see Moana 2. Moana 2 was cheeks.
It was, yeah.
In my opinion,
did you see it? Is it cheeks?
Well, I mean, I don't like when people start singing in the middle of the movie. It's like, guys, we were really building up a plot here,
and then now you guys are singing, and that's
and now The Rock is singing,
and also that doesn't make sense.
And it doesn't make sense.
Like, are we singing right now? And that's not how that works.
No, it doesn't.
Musicals are fucking so confusing.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah,
okay, they're ridiculous.
Hey guys, why are you singing? And why is everybody acting like it's not weird that you're singing?
The only one that works High School Musical because it's part of their thing. They're musical guys, you know. Like
it's like they're performing a musical.
It's like they have a musical.
Well, they go to High School Musical University.
Exactly.
You know. Yeah.
But you're always gonna do the second one because it's gonna make money.
That is true. Like Frozen 2. I think people liked Frozen 2, but it is you do it because it makes money, but it's like it's not going to be better.
No, because the first one...
And it's also like the same concept.
I know. And the first one, it's like you had all the good stuff, and now like you kind of used all the good stuff. So now
you even see that even with like a series on social media. Mm-hmm. First one's always the best.
Always
the best. Should we snake here?
Yeah, snake. And the only reason I didn't take that, by the way, Inside Out 2 is...
That is true. It's rare. But like Inside Out 2 is better than 1, I think.
Walked the walk, man.
Walked the fucking walk. I can't wait for 3. You think she's going to be grown up?
Oh, hell yeah, she's going to be grown up.
So that's your favorite movie, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's so good, though.
It's really good. It's a
so
really good film.
We should bring back movie reviews.
I saw somebody, I forget who. We can bring back a movie review today.
Oh, watch one after this?
No, we'll watch one after this, but that one movie that we watched that I told you to watch.
I love that movie.
We'll review that later.
It's What's Inside. And let us know if you want movie reviews back. I would love to do that.
So this is 2 for you.
This is 2. I'm going to go like... This hits home for us. I don't know if this is like a general thing, but like a bender, or if you're trying to do like a 2 to 3 days in a row of drinking, maybe a spring break is one that I think of. When you go on a thing where it's like, we're going to go 5 days and we're going to like drink every day and go hard, or even just like 2 days. It's like the first day you go really hard. The second day you're like, I don't want to drink anymore. The third day, like I'm still tired from the first day. But I think 100%. Some people can do the bender thing. I can't. We can't.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's like you feel like ass the next day. How do you keep it pushing?
Like that's how, like, it's the same thing like 4th of July, like back in the day.
Yeah.
We would like go to Vail.
That's it. And it's like a 3-day trip.
I would always be like, I want to go on like the 4th and then come back on the 5th because I'm not going to want to drink. Like if I go on the 3rd, drink. On the 4th, I'm definitely not going to want to drink.
Yeah. And then on the 5th, exactly.
It's like, I don't want to do it.
Or you can think you could try to be like, I'm going to want to do it, and then you're out on day 1.
But the other people do want to.
I know I think that's just an us thing, maybe.
I don't know.
Spring break. I remember Belmont spring break sophomore year is like that. We went and we were there for like 5 days at like a pool resort, and I went ham night 1, and then night 2 it was like 10 a.m. people started drinking, or not night 2, day 2, and then like they would drink all day, drink, and it's like, how do you do that?
I think we're missing out on the dog of the hair of the dog.
I think that's probably what it is.
Hair of the dog.
I think you feel like ass, and then you just push, and then you're fine again.
But then the thing I worry about...
Come down after 5 days.
Wow.
I can't do that. Yeah.
Oh my God, you would feel terrible.
You'd feel so bad.
But
it probably wouldn't even just be a 1 day, or it'd be like a 3 day.
No, it'd be like a week long, just like, who am I? So I've never gotten there though. So
I've never gotten there either.
But that's a great pick.
Just benders, general benders.
Yeah, the worst.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the ending of TV shows.
I like that a lot, actually.
There's never been a TV show that satisfied me.
Even Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad did not. It was
good, but it didn't really. It didn't.
I mean, it was great.
It was as good as it could have been.
Exactly, but still, I was left being like, I kind of just want another season or something, mm-hmm. or like I'm like a little bit.
That is very true.
Like, and the whole time you're watching Breaking Bad, you're like, how is this even going to end right now?
And it's not even their fault. It's like, what else? They killed him off.
Like, you got to end it, and
then it just ends.
Yeah, there's really no way you could go about it.
That's a good one,
and that's a good ending. Think about like How ending. I Met Your Mother. You're like that. Was the most,
I think that was an ass ending.
Yeah, that was like
that's
the worst
known
ending
as
of
the
all
worst
time.
Ending.
Exactly. I mean, it's tough to do it right. It's like honestly impossible to do it right.
Because you just want it to be. You want Breaking Bad to be 30 seasons, and you want to watch a new season every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my 2. My 3 is going to be oatmeal and honey. I'm just taking 2 picks with 1.
So oatmeal never meets the hype. Does oatmeal have hype?
Does for me, brother.
You're like oatmeal's supposed to be really good?
Have you ever watched...
Honey has hype, and I like the honey pick a lot.
Yeah, well, so let's start on oatmeal for a second.
Yeah.
Have you ever been scrolling on Instagram /TikTok /Twitter / whatever? You're maybe Snapchat,
Tumblr,
well, whatever
Pinterest.
You're scrolling on.
Yeah.
And you see somebody eating oatmeal.
Yes.
And you're like, that looks really nice. Mm-hmm. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get that. I'm going to have it tomorrow morning.
It looks like a cool
Looks
like
almost
kind of not super sweet, but like kind of tasty, kind of healthy, kind of
like that's probably a little mapley and
it
rich,
feels it feels like classic and vintagey,
and it feels like healthy as well.
Yeah.
And you're like, I just want to be a part of that fucking movement.
Yes,
that's every time.
I do know what you're saying with that.
Okay, yes. Then you go to the store, you get regular oatmeal. Mm-hmm. You put it in the bowl, you make it.
You do. Sorry, go ahead.
It's the worst thing you'll ever eat.
Have you experimented with the little flavor bags? Have you done Dino Nugget oatmeal?
Yes,
and
yes,
it's good.
And that's where it's good. But when I'm watching these guys, they're just eating.
They're like doing oats and shit.
Yeah, it's like just oats and like water, and then they eat it, and it looks really good when they have it, but it's terrible.
It's plain Cheerios vibes.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Now onto the honey subject.
Honey has this fucking spark plug expectation. No, it's not. It's
get the hell out of here.
When I do honey, it's like, where's the honey?
What is it? What is it?
Where is it?
What are we talking about?
What?
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 It's fine.
No, it's not even fine. It's just like what do you?
Yeah. What? Yeah. No. Yeah. Tell me. Like,
what do
you think you're syrup?
That's what he thinks he is. But I think if you put honey on a pancake, that pancake would be bland. It would be
terrible.
Yeah,
it would be terrible.
It'd be terrible. I think it's cool how you can do like a hot honey pizza. I think it's cool that it can blend.
I just don't even know. I don't even get it. I think in any situation where you are like, I think honey's going to make this dish better, I bet syrup would do more than honey.
I agree.
Every situation.
I agree. Even like a Honey Nut Cheerio, that ain't even honey. That ain't even honey.
No, Honey Nut Cheerios are fucking spectacular.
Spectacular, and that flavor ain't honey. Don't give that to honey.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. I think that's a great pick.
I think maybe like it's a good natural thing.
I don't really even know what honey is. I don't know what it tastes like.
It's just like, it's like kind of, I want to say bitter. I don't know that bitter's the word.
You ever do a honey stick in like elementary school? Those were kind of neat.
Yeah, it's just, honey is just, it's so hyped up, and I don't get it. Because it's just not that guy.
It's kind of like, it's like nature's little treat. That's what people think of it as.
And it's booty. It's booty crap.
Yeah, it is kind of ass, dude. I think that's a great pick.
And now there's this new thing. Never mind. Go ahead.
What is it? What?
It's like it's like a health thing.
Honey?
Like, I don't even know that it's a health thing, but like I'll see like gym guys.
Yeah.
They'll be like, before I go to the gym, I'll have like honey. I don't know. I don't even know. Listen,
and
honey. I don't know
like an energy play.
Honey, I don't know who you're paying. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it is. It's
shady
fishy.
dealings.
I think it's fishy. I think there's something going on.
But that shit ain't healthy.
No, it ain't. It ain't healthy.
Your syrup that tastes bad. Whatever.
Yeah. With my 3, I'll go to bowling after like 3 frames.
Okay.
I just think it gets kind of boring.
Yeah.
I think you roll a couple frames and you're like, now it's not that fun anymore.
Well, and maybe you start to experience, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was.
Yeah, it's like you're not going to bowl like a 3. If you go 3 strikes in a row, that's very fun. But like, I think it gets old quick.
Yeah, because also you're like, you showed all your cards bowling.
That's like bowling. Being a pro bowler is what, like, it's probably so annoying for bowlers, but why don't you roll a 300 every time?
I don't know. I think but I think they kind of they don't.
But but like, why is it like a free throw? Maybe it's probably like
it's got to be like a free throw.
That's probably what it is. And they're probably like 90%.
It's a free throw, but then again,
but how do you do that sport? You're doing the same thing,
and it's not even like golf. It's like you're doing different holes, shots, and different
shots,
clubs, and different.
And no lie is ever the same.
Bowling, it is the same thing every time, and that is why you're disappointed after 3 frames.
Because I've done it, dude.
Did it? I'm out.
What's next? Like, okay, 10 pins. How about 11 pins, 12 pins, 13 pins, or like short lane, long lane, bumper roll, bumper time.
Yeah. Oh, dyno roll.
Dyno. Yeah. Dyno. Yeah. Why is that a dyno? It is a dyno.
I don't know. I think dinos are cool, and I think
and they just wanted maybe just like Coors Field, like dyno.
Yeah, I think it just showed a little bit of love.
Yeah, but it gets a little boring.
That's a good pick.
I'll snake into 4. I'm gonna go. This is from when I was like a kid kind of vibe, just like all nighters.
Okay.
I just remember like Nick Harvey and I would like do an all night. We'd be like, we're gonna do a sleepover and do an all nighter, and it'd be like 3, and it's like I just really want to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm just really, and you're like kind of falling asleep, and then they're like, are you sleeping? You're like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
But like all nighters are supposed to be like, we're gonna do an all nighter. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
And then you're just really tired.
Yeah. I've always been like that. I mean, at some point, it's like, guys,
I'm tired, and this is not what humans are supposed. This is messed up, man. This is messed up, dude.
And like after you do a sleepover or two,
sleepovers are so electric when you're in like 5th grade, though.
They are, because it's like way more than just chilling with the boys. Like
because you don't have access unless your parents let you do it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy, but like I think I abandoned the sleepover early.
Did you?
Like I was probably in middle school when I said like we could chill, but I'm going home and sleeping in my own room
because it's better. And you want to get sleep because you're tired.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's always the move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%.
Get my ass back home.
100% the move.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I guess when you're like 11.
When you're 11, it's like I get to be at Zach Croger's and not in my room. It's like an adventure.
It is exciting. Yeah. And I know for me, like I like would go somewhere and they would have like a Wii, and I was like, I love.
They have the Wii and they have like the fun game, and like those hours are like cherished.
Christopher Schnipp had laser gun like toys.
Oh yeah,
they were like laser guns. Wait, laser tag? Yeah, like laser tag.
Oh
guns?
yeah, laser tag toys. That shit was fun, dude.
And if they hit the other laser tag,
it goes off.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
And would you guys just go against each other?
Like, yeah, it would just be like all the boys. It would be like red versus blue, and you just like.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That was like Friday.
Yeah. It was sick.
Red versus blue.
So that was like a cool feature.
Because that was like laser tag at the bowling alley, but it's at home.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
That is sweet. That is sweet.
I'm on to my 4, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to say like legacy albums or like posthumous.
Posthumous albums is really good, yeah.
Or you even legacy albums.
And what's like legacy album?
Like Snoop and I think Dr. Dre. Or maybe it wasn't. Oh, Snoop and somebody just dropped an album. It's not the old Snoop Dogg, okay? So just it's gonna like. There's no reason to even like listen.
He's 50.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's not.
And it's the same thing. Like when I'm 50 and Drake is, well, I guess when I'm 50,
he'll probably still be doing it.
But I'm saying, okay, so if I'm 50, he's gonna be 70.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I'm really like checking for a Drake album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
they're never. Yeah, that's so true though.
It's never the artist again, and you're just
they're not. But I get it because like Snoop's probably like I'm in go mode.
Yeah, he could still do it.
Yeah.
But they always you're just like, damn.
I think posthumous albums too. It is like that because it's not this. It's just they scrape them together. They're not the finished songs.
These are the songs that they didn't release. I do feel like Pops was like, it feels like he was just about to drop an album.
I also think Juice with like the first one, maybe the first couple. It's like because he also probably had a million. Like he was probably gonna drop those.
Those felt like albums to me.
And then they did. How many Juice albums they do?
I think they just dropped one.
Yeah, it's too many.
Yeah, I didn't even tap in actually.
Juice is dropping. It doesn't make sense.
It does not make sense. And then my final pick is gonna be watching like when the All-Star comes up to bat. And you're like at an MLB game or you're watching on the TV.
Yeah. He just grounds out.
Yeah.
Or they strike out. They don't hit a dinger.
Every time.
They don't hit a dinger.
And you're just like, I know that they're the All-Star.
Are you just kind of talking about Aaron Judge a little bit too?
No, I just feel like when we would go to like a Rockies game and it would be like Carlos Gonzalez.
Yeah. And he would
and we'd be like, he's up.
He would line out to left.
And you'd go 0 for 4. And then you're like, are we sure that this guy's the All-Star?
Yeah, that would happen.
And he is, I guess, but
Troy Tulowitzki.
Yeah, they never
get a hit.
Ever. And that's fine.
That is a good pick though, yeah.
Way to be an All-Star.
Because they're supposed to hit a home run every time. Because they're the star, especially when you're like 9. Colorado's supposed to hit a home run.
Aaron Judge was the worst though. That was different.
That was insane, dude. That was insane. And he was the best player he's the best player in the league. Yeah, so confusing.
I think. What do you think he's doing right now?
In the league?
Do you think he's just like, what the f***? Just that, like, am I supposed to?
I think
should I quit?
I don't know, dude. I think
I'd quit.
It was probably mental.
I would quit.
But like playoffs next year is no fun for him.
Dude, spring training's not fun.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Like you just struck out every single time you.
It's like awkward.
It is.
Hey man, we pay you a lot, and you struck out every time.
And you are really good.
When we needed you most.
You actually are very good.
Were you doing a gambling thing on the side that you had to strike out every time?
Valid question. Because
you're the best player in the league. In my 5, I'll go kind of like expensive jewelry. I think like if you're going to go all the way, If you're going to go $20K on a thing, that's great.
Yeah.
But I think spending $150 or $300 or something like that on like a necklace, you can get the same thing for $4. And we've talked about it.
I agree. I mean, that's the way we go about it.
I think you go all in or nothing. So I think,
and even if you go all in though, you got to get like a Rolex.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's got to be something that you're like, yeah, that is sick. It can't just be like a chain.
Because then like this chain, if I bought $100 chain, it would look like this bracelet.
Like exactly like that.
So it's just disappointing.
It is that is a letdown.
So is that it? Is that all 5?
That is it.
I have a stat of the day again. I kind of liked the last one when it was like a top 10. Yeah, so I have a similar theme today. I mean, I don't think you'll get it. I think you'll get 7, and then I think there's a couple guys you won't get, but we'll see. Today's stat of the day. And the bet is if Zach goes 0-50, he has to eat a hot chip. If he gets it before that, I have to eat a hot chip. Today's stat of the day is of the active players in the NBA, who has the most career 3-pointers made. Active players only.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't think you'll
get this.
But you might kind of have a weird knowledge and you might get it.
I mean, we have weird knowledge of things.
Of things, but there's like 2 or 3 guys where I'm like, he's not going to say these guys today.
So you got Chef
Curry is in the 1 of active players and of all players.
Jim Harden is in the 2.
Dame Dalla is in the 3.
Then you've got, it gets hard. It actually does get hard early.
I mean, there's like 2 guys that you absolutely have, maybe 3 guys here.
KD
is in the 8.
Klay
Thompson's in the 4.
Okay, I like this. I'm doing well. Am I allowed to look? And I know you get really upset and you're a stickler about it. Like, am I allowed to?
I'm not a stickler.
You're a bit of a stickler.
We've had experiences with you cheating.
Don't say you. Don't make this a you versus me. Don't point the finger. Somebody cheated. Okay.
We've had an experience with Zach Guarino cheating.
Can we just remain? Because it'd just be like anonymous. Somebody cheated.
I don't do this with anybody else. I only have one podcast.
It's not a you versus me thing. It's not a you versus me thing.
Okay.
Can I look up NBA standings or something?
What are you looking up?
NBA standings.
Let me see that.
NBA standings.
You can look up NBA standings, yes.
Okay.
Just don't cheat. Brotherly that you won't cheat.
Brotherly, I won't cheat.
Brotherly that you won't cheat.
Kyrie.
He was like 13. He's not yes.
Okay.
I really don't want to lose.
That's very surprising to me.
Get to your spot with.
You get to your spot.
Get to your spot with the guy.
You get to your spot with.
The guy.
LeBron James?
Lebanon James is in the 5, yeah.
Wow. That's ridiculous, man. So they're active. That's the thing. Like, these are all active players.
Yeah, we're not doing Reggie Miller or Ray Allen or anything.
Reggie Miller was
a great. Reggie Miller was electric. He also would just like talk a lot of shit. He was awesome.
Clifton Paul.
Clifton Paul is not in there.
Really?
He was like another guy who was like 12th or some shit.
Wow.
Let me see. I wouldn't expect no safe, no free spots anymore. Really.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
I'll give you a hint. The 6 is Paul George.
I was gonna guess Paul George.
Paul George is in the 6. These guys are really tough.
What else? So that makes me think
you have 7, 9, and 10 left.
So that means that we're gonna have
1 life.
We're gonna have like just 3-point specialists. That's what that means. So let me just go through it. Like who's
don't cheat. You're not cheating.
Damn it! I want to get this.
There's too many. These guys are all 3 of these are too tough. So just throw one up.
Devin Booker.
Not Devin Booker. Good guess. Kyle Lowry in the 7.
Bitch.
Aaron Gordon in the 9.
No way. No, it's not.
Buddy Hield in the 10. Did I say Aaron Gordon? I meant Eric Gordon. Sorry about that.
Kyle Lowry, not in the league.
Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon. No, I think he is. I think he plays like 5 minutes for the Sixers.
That's crazy.
For the Sixers, I think. And then Buddy Hield.
He was really good, though.
He was very good. He was a very good piece.
Eric Gordon is like on a team, I guess. That's ridiculous.
Back in his good day, he would have been a perfect piece for the Nuggets this year.
I wonder what the Nuggets do, man. I'm so concerned.
Don't they return tonight?
Yeah, I mean they're playing, I believe, right now.
How's Yoke? Wait, by the way, is Lebanon James stepping away for personal reasons? What's up with that? What is that?
I think first of all, he can do whatever he wants.
Of course. I'm just saying, what is that? Why do you...
I mean, it's probably something bad.
Right.
You know?
So, like a tragic thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, I saw some people being like, he's just... Like there was... I literally saw
he's just not
New York
playing
Times.
Good.
Yeah, I saw like a New York Times article. It's like, LeBron James steps away from basketball as he's playing the worst basketball of his career.
Dude, that's like whoever wrote that, you're stupid because you're going to be proven wrong in 3 days, and it's going to be like you're going to be like, I shouldn't have said that.
Unless like in 3 days it comes out that he was just like he was just like chilling. But like until it comes out, you gotta be careful.
Just zip it, man.
You gotta be careful. Oh yeah,
are we up?
We're killing them.
Good
job, Nuggets.
Very good.
Let's see what Nikola Jokic. Okay, well clearly it hasn't updated. He's got 0, 0, 0, 0. That doesn't feel right at all.
So we have these we have the Shaq Gummies.
Yeah, what do you want to go into next?
We have Mad Libs and we have questions. So
and also Riddle Me Stick. I saw somebody say they wanted.
They said that everybody deserves a second shot. Let's go Riddle Me Stick.
We'll go. We also you want to do a Shaq Gummy?
We can do a Shaq
Riddle
Gummy
Me Stick.
right now.
Riddle Me Stick.
Riddle Me Stick.
All over the place.
Riddle Me Stick. Shaq Gummy.
Okay. Dude, where are the Riddle Me Sticks? Riddle Me Sticks. You're up. You're up.
They didn't think they were going to play. They weren't even in box.
Wow.
They're naked.
They're not even in box.
Yeah, they're naked.
Ew.
I know.
Gross.
Dalton, can you blur this for a second?
That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, they didn't know they were going to play. They thought they were cut.
That is true. It's not their fault. It's not their fault.
Does you smell alcohol on their breath?
Not a good start, Riddle Me Sticks.
I mean,
not a good start.
You do what you want to do, but
I mean, I know they didn't think they were going to play, but alcohol?
Drinking.
Really?
Fucking what time is it? 8 p.m. Weird.
Wow.
Wow. All right, man. That's kind of a weird way to kick this off, but let's just get into it. We'll go 1st to 3, not win by 2. We're going outright. What kind of coat can you own? Okay, repeats. Hold on.
I didn't remember that. I would.
I wouldn't remember it either.
I would have just not known.
All right, here we go. Riddle Me Stick, 1st to 3. If a blue house is made of blue wood,
here we go,
and a pink house is made of pink wood, what is a green house made of?
Glass. Okay, Riddle Me Stick. That's what are we in elementary school?
No, let him. Man, that was fine.
What? You're drunk. You're drunk.
He does seem drunk. If an electric train is traveling south and the wind is blowing from the east, which way is the smoke going?
What is it?
If an electric train is traveling south and the wind is blowing from the east,
there's no smoke. It's electric.
Which way is the smoke going? There's no smoke. It's an electric train.
I mean, listen. Riddle Me Stick, man.
You're drunk.
What are we in elementary school? You're hammered.
If everyone drove a red car.
Here we go. Again, I swear to God.
What would we have? A red car.
A red car? What did he do? What did this freaking guy say?
A red carnation. Like a red carnation.
That's a joke. This is not. This is listen. This is not the time for your stand-up.
Yeah, this is not okay. Like you do that on your platform. You're fucking failing podcast.
Jesus,
Riddle Me Stick. They get like 9 views per pod.
That's ridiculous.
And it's his comedy. You do that there. How did the gorilla fix his car? Have we done this?
This seems like another joke.
I mean, it has to be another joke.
It's going to be like ape. Something with the word ape.
With a monkey wrench. That one was funny. Good stand-up. That was good stand-up, man.
It's a joke.
What can be kept forever, but that's a secret. We've already done that. I'm filled with fans.
Oh.
But rarely windy. What am I? A stadium?
Filled with... Yeah.
A stadium.
That's good.
I like that one.
It does feel good when you get them.
Yeah, it does feel very good. It gets beaten, whipped, and cracked.
See, now he's towing the line again.
But never cries. What is it?
Beaten, a whip.
An egg. What's with the egg jokes,
Didn't we do that once? I did something with that.
We did. He did a different egg joke. It was like you get...
Oh, it gets beaten, whipped. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want to break me, you must hold me forever. What am I?
Here we go. This is good.
Silence. A promise. That was like that didn't meet the hype.
Yeah.
That could have been didn't meet the hype draft.
That could have been in that.
What is all bark but no bite? A tree.
Wow.
A tree, and we're all square.
And again, like more of a joke than a...
That wasn't bad, though. I was okay.
But it's all bark, no... It's like...
Yeah.
You're not playing words.
A tree's made of bark.
Yeah.
And that didn't really make sense. I run but don't walk. Oh, I've done this one. I think I might have done some of these with Sarah or something, so that's why maybe you're not remembering these.
Yeah, I don't... Was it a refrigerator?
I skipped it. I don't know. What starts with a P, ends with an E, and has hundreds of letters?
Palphabet.
The Palphabet? The Palphabeti?
Palphabet.
Starts with a P, ends with an E, and has hundreds of letters.
This is good. This is prime riddles right here.
This is prime.
What starts with a P, ends with an E,
has hundreds of letters. Oh. I don't have it. I'm gonna tap out.
Library.
Oh, I think we've just done this. Maybe. Oh. The post office. I think we've done that.
I don't think I've done that.
Maybe I did that, Sarah. It has eyes that cannot see and a tongue that cannot taste, yet travels the world with you. What is it? That's bullshit.
I was really trying to think just then. Like, I was really trying to put...
I don't think this thing has eyes.
What is it?
Shoe. Does this shoe have eyes?
No.
It has eyes that can't see and a tongue that cannot taste. The tongue of the shoe.
The tongue, yeah.
Eyes,
I mean, I guess they call
This guy's sloppy drunk.
Yeah.
I'm tallest when I'm young and I grow shorter as I grow older. What am I?
I've definitely seen this one.
We've
And
definitely
I don't
done
know.
this one.
I don't know what the answer
Tallest
is.
when I'm young and I grow shorter as I grow older. What am I? A candle. We've done that. We've done that.
Did that last episode.
Yeah. All right. We need one more to win here. If you have a pound of... Nope. We've done that.
It sounded dirty. So
I can be caught but never thrown. I like that. What am I? An illness.
yeah, sickness.
A cold. Are we going to give that?
Yeah, you know what? Let's wrap it up.
All right,
Good job.
that'll do it. Thanks for
Way to
Riddle Me
go.
Stick.
Way to
Thanks,
go,
man.
Riddles. And they weren't terrible, honestly.
They weren't. No, they weren't bad.
All right, we're gonna review the Shaq-alicious XL gummies. Is this a little bit weird?
What? So yeah, Shaq dropped gummies. I saw he was doing this.
Okay, they're really big.
Okay.
They're like,
Oh wow.
Yeah,
But that's
oh, wow,
that's
right.
neat. That's neat.
Okay, so we're gonna try the blue first. Really good.
That's a good competitive gummy.
Yeah, it's a competitive gummy.
Love.
Pink.
3 words for that first one. Love.
Really? Wait, let me give it 3 words.
3 though. 3 words.
Shaq-alicious.
Okay.
But
Pink.
no, wait, number out of 10.
I mean that gummy was a 8.3.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't think it was a 9.6.
I'm gonna give it an 8.9.
Okay.
Like you guys, listen, for a non sour gummy to compete,
Yeah.
it's hard to do.
No, it is very hard to do.
It's very hard to do. Like,
Because you have like the fish out of Sweden, right?
yeah,
He does it.
but it's almost giving me blue fish out of Sweden,
It is fish out of Sweden vibes with it's better because it has more taste.
and it's Shaquille's face.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Yeah, I like it a little less. I don't like that flavor as much. That was I think, was that peach?
It's giving me like fruit punch vibes.
Okay, that was fruit punch then. That was berry punch.
Berry punch, or no, peach maybe.
That might have been peach.
That would be peach.
That might have been
That
peach.
was
I mean, that one was a 7.2. I don't think we like peach by nature as a flavor. I don't like
Well,
peach.
you know what I like peach doing? Ring up, brother.
Yeah.
Ring around the rosy, peach.
Wait. I'm trying to think of why you would say that. Oh, peach ring.
Yeah,
Peach ring.
yeah.
Yeah. Peach
Or-
ring is
or
very good.
peach-
That's crazy. I don't like peach flavor. I love peach rings.
Peach rings are cool, man.
Red.
Oh, whoa. Late life. There's late life here.
Heavy fruit punch. Heavy hit of fruit punch.
They brought in all the fruit punch.
Heavy hit of fruit punch.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was almost a little too much. That gave me like those little energy cubes that you would eat.
Wow, dude. I only took a chunk out of his head, too.
Heavy fruit punch.
Holy shit.
That was good though.
Wow, dude.
That tastes like a fruit punch drink was infused into it.
I gotta shoot on it.
So blue's the best flavor.
You bite into it. And then here we come.
Yeah. It comes late.
It's like you're reeling them in.
It comes late. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Those are good. I like those. I think I could see a blue bag in the future. Blue is the best.
Red's pretty cool, though.
Red's pretty neat. Red's polarizing.
Honestly, 9-1 on red.
You couldn't even knock out the
7-1
whole
on
red,
peach.
though. Because it's like a lot. It's
Well,
a lot
I didn't
to
knock
handle.
out any of them.
It's a lot to handle.
I'm just.
Oh, I knocked out all 3.
I'm just being professional.
Yeah,
I don't want to get sugar high. you know?
Yeah. My fruit punch rating will be an 8.1. I like the gummy.
I'm really excited if they come out with a sour bag.
Sour Shaq-alicious. I like how it's a big gummy. It's a different gummy than what I'm seeing on the market, man.
Yeah. This is really exciting.
It's a good gummy. Check out the Shaq-alicious. Not an ad, by the way.
No, not an ad. It's just cool that they're coming out with new candies. Like, we need this. We need this in the market.
This is the future.
you know?
This is the future.
Yeah,
Man.
let's get new
With, like-
candies going.
Yeah. Should we do a Mad Lib?
Let's do a Mad Lib.
Let's do a Mad Lib. I think you're on pen today.
I'm on pen. It's a lot of pressure.
If you want, this is the last game worn Mad Lib. It is signed. DM BB or me or Zach. We'll send it out.
Yeah, we'll send that out, and then we'll have one more. So we're going to send.
If you want a game worn Mad Lib,
The other two have been in the mail.
Oh, it looks like we got this one. Stinky pink boob. If you want this one.
Oh, that's really good stuff. Wow.
The girl in my dreams has stinky pink hair.
Hell yeah. Wow.
Moist breasts. Yeah, if you want the moist breasts, stinky pink, just DM us moist breasts if you want this one.
Or either moist breast or stinky. DM us stinky pink moist breast. Yeah. Just say stinky pink moist breast, please.
Not even please.
Yeah.
I think if you want this, DM us stinky pink moist breasts.
Yeah.
And then we'll send that out to you.
We'll know exactly what you mean.
We'll know exactly what you're talking about. This is a short little
you have a pen?
Short little guy.
You got a pen? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a really short one.
You could take this home with you.
Pretty sweet pen. I'm not gonna lie. Where'd you get this?
I don't.
Come on.
Don't
I'm a little gatekeep your pen.
I do gatekeep.
It's a chrome. For those of you listening,
it starts with an O and ends with a depot. Depot.
A Home Depot.
No, it starts with Office Depot.
Okay.
I want to got pre-check there.
Let's get right into it.
All right, Mad Lib. Here we go.
Start off with an adjective.
I don't have that.
That's going to be, I believe, a person, place, or a thing.
Adjective is that's the describer.
Describer. But get crazy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I liked moist was cool in that last
moist.
one.
Yeah.
Sloppy moist.
Quackish.
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 Quack. So it's quack-ish. That's good. That's good. Adjective.
Egregious.
Egregious. No idea how to spell that.
Egregious.
Oh wow, that's a terrible spelling. And now I'm in insecure.
Yeah,
because these are going out, so
I know,
they're going to see my spelling.
Because if you're not sending them out, you just write it where you're going to know how to read it.
Oh yeah, now that's just yikes. Adjective.
A
lot of adjectives here, by the way.
It's just an adjective day.
It's an adjective party.
Bumpy.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Another adjective.
Poopish.
Yeah.
Poopish.
Relax.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, take it easy. Exclamation. I'll just pencil in fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Adjective.
Pissy.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Why not? Mm-hmm. Adjective.
Milky.
With conviction.
Yeah.
Adjective. I mean, it's like, guys, learn another type of
do it.
Of
you're
word,
you're
you know
hounding on the adjective.
How many adjectives do you want from this freaking guy?
There's like probably two left to even pick. Oily, but
oily.
Like, you're putting me in a hard spot.
I need another adjective.
Squirmy.
Take it easy. We're gonna be out of this soon.
Don't give me another adjective.
Adjective.
That is fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Booby.
I know. I'm trying to work it in.
Yeah.
Boobish.
Boobyish.
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 Yeah.
Thank you. Adverb.
Okay, so that adds to a verb.
So it's like.
He ran quickly. He bounced.
Boobily.
Yeah.
Am
I? By the way, am I forcing the boob thing, or I'm working it in seamlessly? Because I don't want to force.
No, you're not forcing it.
Like those were slots where it fit.
Exactly. I think you're putting it where it needs to be. I mean, I think you're doing what every Mad Lib player should do.
Good.
Noun me up.
Noun. Pair. A pair. Like Pair.
Pair. Yeah.
Pair.
And then noun.
Wiener.
Okay. And then noun me up.
Tamagotchi. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I feel really comfortable in the nouns. They just flow off.
Yeah. All right, we're done.
Okay. All right.
Once upon a time, this is called the Fable number 3. Really kind of mailed it in on the title there. Could have given us something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, a quackish dog got a hold of an egregious bone.
That was good.
Yeah. So far, this is a good freaking story.
Yeah.
He was walking across a bumpy bridge and saw his poopish reflection in the water. Yeah. Fuck, he said. There's another pissy dog with another milky bone.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's some good shit.
I'll make an oily grab, take his, and then I'll have 2 squirmy bones. Yeah.
I mean, he's just pissed.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He's just yapping.
With that, the boobyish dog jumped into the water and boobily drowned.
Oh, no. You boobily drowned?
Moral. A pear in the wiener is worth 2 in the Tamagotchi.
That's fine.
That's good. No, we landed that plane.
That prompt was kind of weak, man.
Yeah, we landed the plane, though.
Yeah. The moral made sense. Read the moral. Remember this, guys.
Yeah, remember this. If times get tough. A pear in the wiener is worth 2 in the Tamagotchi.
So again, we don't like to get serious, but we'll drop a gem from time to time.
Well, when they present themselves, I'm happy to do it.
We've been around. We have some wisdom.
Yeah, we've been around the block. If you want that, DM us. What was it?
DM us. Here, I'll find it real quick.
Moist booty hole or something.
You say booty hole?
I think that's what it was.
No, it's not booty hole, dude. Get your mind out of the gut.
Yeah,
man.
Whatever.
It was. If you would like a Game War Mad Lib, we have like 3 or 4 in here, so we can give a bunch out. DM us stinky pink moist breasts, and that's it.
We'll get one over to you. News. We're in this. That's the news I have.
We're in People Magazine.
And I wanted to go over their description of us. You tell me if you think it's accurate. I think it is.
Okay. I don't even
remember
what it is.
Sports enthusiast.
Is that what we are?
Your thoughts?
I mean, I fuck with sports.
I fuck with
like
sports too. I like that.
And then what did they put as the sentence?
Their sentence was just, they were like, that they did a good job. I honestly was worried because we did that like interview.
They said like, describe your guys in 1 sentence.
And we gave them the worst sentence that I've ever given anybody in my entire life. We said like 2 brothers that are expressing themselves.
Oh my God. 2 brothers that are expressing themselves.
It was the worst thing we've ever said.
It was
I'm
really,
so glad they didn't use that.
Yeah. Their Breadbasket account is known for funny draft video rankings, everything from athletes to animals. That's not bad.
I mean, that's a good, right. I mean, that's a good 1 sentence there.
That's not bad. Yeah. So we're in People. Shout out to the Sticks.
Shout out to the Sticks.
Making that happen.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anything else? Any
Juan
Luigi?
Soto to the Mets?
Yeah, that's like, why did you sign with the Mets? But
seems like, you know what it seems like to me?
I don't know what it seems like to you.
It seems as if he's annoyed with the Yankees. Like or he was just like, guys, just like, I get it, you're the Yankees, but just like chill out.
Yeah, like shut up.
Just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
because I don't care. That's what it seems like to me.
Probably doesn't care.
Yeah, he's like, I just don't care.
He just plays baseball.
Yeah, so I want to be in New York, but I don't really want to play with the Yankees because you guys are kind of weird and like make me shave my face and stuff.
It's probably what it is. The shaved face thing is crazy.
I would be a little bit annoyed if I was I'll do it. Imagine if we play for the Yankees, we just have to shave.
But what if you look better with a beard?
That's what I'm saying.
That's like, a crazy thing they have gone.
It's a little weird.
It's a little bit weird.
It's just there's nothing else to it either.
That's a little bit weird.
It's a little weird. What else we got?
Any Luigi stuff? He kind of fell off.
His name's Luigi, and that's just, again, still Luigi.
Yeah, really, I can't believe that.
Somebody screamed, "It's a me, Mario," when he was coming out of jail.
I saw that. It's so funny, dude.
That's awesome.
I think that's really funny.
I think that's really good content.
We got Colby Covington fights tomorrow.
Is it a main? It's not a.
No, it's a fight night.
Okay,
I'm watch it.
Yeah,
he was electric.
Those are free.
Those are free. So
wow.
Check that out. Streaming. All the streaming platforms are down. So
are they?
Well, I mean, how have you been with that? Like, I haven't been able to effectively use Stream East for a while.
The streaming shit.
Like, I bought the past couple UFCs.
The problem with the streaming is like I have NBA.
Oh yeah,
it just doesn't work.
You have League Pass?
I have League Pass, and I will still watch on Stream East.
Why wouldn't it work on League Pass?
It just doesn't work. They don't have the UFC fights on there.
Wait. Oh.
And I paid. It's like $12 a month.
So you think that NBA League Pass should have, so you're saying there's like a bug.
There's a glitch.
So it doesn't play the UFC fight.
That's why numbers are down, NBA. Numbers are plummeting.
Because you don't
can show the fights.
yeah.
Okay? Like,
yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it the out.
It is weird that NBA League Pass isn't showing you the fights. Because you're literally paying NBA League Pass for all the fights.
For all
what are you paying for?
I want games, I want fights, I want it all.
They show what? They show hoops?
Sometimes.
But that's not even what you're paying. Like,
it's dumb.
Do your job.
Tell me about it, man.
Ratings are down. That's, I guess, some news. Did you see, have you seen that?
But that genuinely is because it's like, I don't even know how to watch games. Like, I do have League Pass, and I still
some games are it's a blackout.
Yeah, and you're like,
they got to fucking figure that out. Somebody's got to buy the whole thing and put them all. It's got to be a legal, Stream East type streaming platform.
It's just like, I can't I pay and I want to watch it and I just can't.
That is crazy.
And then I won't watch the Nuggets.
Yeah, because you don't find
like
an answer.
Tonight, LA, like since the Lakers are in LA and we're in LA, we would not have been able to watch that game.
That's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, and you're like, now I'm gonna go to the illegal shit.
That's bullshit.
What else we got?
I don't think I have any other news. You got anything?
I got nothing. Let's go into
Q's?
Questions.
This is a good question from Caleb. I mean, I'm excited to talk about this with you, Zach, and get your honest opinion here.
Let's hear it, Caleb.
Hey, fellas, where do y'all think Jokic ranks all time? My personal opinion is that he is already top 10 to 15. Splash. That's a close
That's a sweet way to sign off. Yeah, somebody sent me a video the other day, and I'll quote him because I think it might have been Caleb, actually. This is Ethan. He said, go to YouTube and search up JM, my high roller, and watch the most recent video about Jokic. I can promise you a boner.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it, but it seems like, because I was just like, I'm going to see what that video is all about. And it says, like, is he the greatest, like, offensive player of all time or something? Offensively, I think he's top 3.
Yeah, the question is just like, how long do you have to do it for? It's like, and you have to win a ring. He won the ring. So, like, has it been long? He's been doing this now for what, 3-4 years?
3-4 years, he's been the best player in the league by far.
So it's like, at what point, maybe a couple more years, and you start to put him in that, you know?
You also got to look at, like, Steph Curry, right?
Yeah.
He had Klay Thompson, Draymond Green,
for
2
sure.
All-Stars,
For
and then
sure.
he also had, like more good players around him. You know what I'm saying? Like Iguodala. Like the Nuggets have 0 All-Stars except for Jokic.
Straight up.
And he won.
It's always been
ring.
that way. Yeah.
So it's like, I think we gotta he's top 10 for me.
Imagine Jokic with anybody. Like, oh my God, dude.
If Jokic had Klay Thompson in his prime,
Best team in the NBA by far, 4 in a row.
it's a diamond. Yeah, it is 4. It's definitely 4.
Yeah.
So like,
where do you think right now though? Like, it's so tough, but like, top players all time, where do you put Jokic? Do you put him in the top 20 yet?
I've got him like,
does he need a little?
He's like 8 through 12 for me.
All time.
Yeah.
8 through 12.
Because I mean, dude,
If we're looking at best basketball players at basketball, you could argue top 10 easy.
but it's also like
Accolades and like longevity, I guess, is where you have to.
sure, but
give him some time.
maybe it's just because I watch him all the time. When I watch him, I'm like amazed every time at how good this guy.
Because he's in a different game. He's playing in a different game.
Every time he comes down the floor, like he's gonna do something good.
Yeah, it's like
And the only time I've seen that is like LeBron.
Yeah.
When LeBron was in his prime.
LeBron was the craziest thing to watch ever.
Greatest player of all time.
100%. 100%. Yeah. We got Joey C. He wrote a Riddle Me Stick for us.
Joey C.
He said, hey, fellas, welcome to this week's Riddle Me Stick from the Stick.
All right.
So it's a Riddle Me Stick from the Stick. He said the red house, and even like the answer is like down low, so we can't see it. We have to go down. He said the red house has walls that are all red, right?
Yeah.
The blue house has walls all painted blue.
Yeah.
The yellow house has walls that are yellow. What color are the greenhouse walls?
Glass. We just did this. And that's fine.
The answer is the walls of the greenhouse are made of glass because it's a greenhouse.
And that's fine.
Make sure to tune in to Riddle Me Stick from the next. But I really despise drawers that open way too loud. I feel that. Yeah. That's not his fault. We just did it.
That's not your fault. That's not. Yeah, good effort.
Come on back, Joey.
Yeah, come on back. We welcome you back for sure.
Yeah.
I think this is a good question from Connor Fernandez. He says, which kitchen appliances would you and Danny be?
That's a great question.
I think about this often.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Neither of us are the fridge.
No, and I know everybody says this about themselves.
What, you think you're the microwave?
I think I'm the smoothie maker.
Oh, you think you're a blender?
Blender, but also more like a specialty smoothie maker, like a ninja system.
Okay, yeah. So you think you're one of those like ninja?
Like I really just I like.
And you could like do this with it, and
yeah. Like you could take it out and you could drink out of the cup
for sure.
That's me, right?
Yeah, that does feel like you.
Thank you.
That does feel like you.
That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
I think what I just said, that you're a ninja smoothie thing.
You mirror the sentiment that I'm kind of like a smoothie maker.
Yeah, I think I'm like. What do you think? Maybe a popcorn maker.
Yes.
Were you going to say that?
Yeah.
It seemed like you were about to say that.
Popcorn maker or slushy machine.
Slushy machine. I can say slushy machine. Yeah.
But I think popcorn maker's good.
Yeah, it feels like me, right?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
We got Breadstick Hayden here. He said, it's almost Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blind rank, and then he's got like blind person walking emojis.
Okay, no need to do that. Watch out, man.
Cereal edition. So we're just blind ranking cereals here.
Fuck yeah.
All right. I mean, I'll just give it to you. Enjoy, man. Nothing like a blind rank cereal. We got in the first, we got Fruit Loops.
5. I think Fruit Loops are
overrated.
Oh yeah, overrated. There's nothing. I mean, listen. There's nothing.
I think they think they're still a top 5. They're just there's nothing wrong. I just think
if there's only Fruit Loops in the cupboard, I'll eat them.
And by the way, it'll be a plus experience. Like it won't be. It's not a negative cereal.
But there's so many better cereals.
100%. Do you even think they're top 10?
Probably not.
Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles.
There's even a guy like a Cookie Crisp.
And don't even mention a Captain Crunch. Pop. I like Pop.
I like Pop.
I like Honey Smack.
Yeah.
All right. Fruit Loops in the 5. Up next, we got my GOAT, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Number 1.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, really good.
Really, really good. They walk the walk too with that. Up next, we got Honey Nut Cheerios. I love that cereal as well, man.
I'm gonna put them in the 3.
Wow. Okay.
It's a good, Danny. It's a good cereal. I think it's
fundamental.
It belongs in the 3 where you're like, it's not too sweet. It's not too like healthy. It's just it's right in that middle lane.
Sure. No, I get that. Up next, we have Wheaties.
4. I think they're ass. I've never really had them, but I'm pretty sure.
I think Frosted Mini Wheats could be all right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing devil's ad for Wheaties. Yeah. So what do you got open? You got 2?
2.
I mean, you've been very fond of this cereal for a while. Cocoa Puffs.
I'm a big fan of the Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, it's a good cereal.
That's a good rank. This one comes from Gibby. He says 2v2 game where I'm assuming we're talking hoops here. He said, would you rather have Grinch and Waluigi or Pink Panther and Luigi? Both are slanky and athletic, but Grinch and Waluigi are rough and tough, where Luigi and Pink Panther relies on smarts.
Luigi is Luigi?
I believe
Luigi and Pink Panthers versus Grinch and who was the other?
And Waluigi. It's a great 2v2. It's like
it's a really good 2v2. I think Grinch is the weak link. And I like Pink Panthers with Luigi. I like that duo a little bit more. I think the best hooper here is Waluigi. So I think that's what they have going.
Yeah, they have that. They have the best player on the floor, and I think, Danny, that's going to be too much for those other 2.
You think so? You think Grinch could pull his weight? He's slow.
I think he's
slow.
No, but I think he can guard. I think he could guard. I think they might go a 1-1 zone.
And put him underneath?
And put him underneath, and he can just kind of maybe defend a little bit. And Waluigi is just, he's so lanky, he could contest.
It's tough to get a shot up over.
Right. So, I mean, that's who I'm going to go with, but it's Danny. It's probably 11. It's probably 11.
It's a close freaking game. Yeah, I got Luigi, Pink Panther.
Wow.
We got Callum here. He said, has anyone heard from Humpty Dumpty lately? Last I heard, he was sitting on a wall.
Oh,
I just think, he fell, but he falls like once a month, and it's a big thing. So like, at what point? And he's fine though. I think he falls on purpose. He tries to make a news story.
Well, I mean,
I had a great fall, and then he's like,
yeah, it's like, how great is the fall at this point?
He's fallen 80 times.
Yeah, and at what point does this become Humpty Dumpty going after the insurance companies?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You cracked a shell one time and you got a $50,000 settlement.
And he keeps doing it. And it goes viral though too. That's a problem. And clippers that keep clipping the falls, stop clipping them.
Stop clipping the fall, and he'll probably stop doing it. But
because he does it every month.
But why would Humpty stop at this point?
I know he's suing.
He's getting clicks. He's getting money. He's getting it all.
He's the most famous
because he has a kick deal now.
Does he have a kick deal? So he live streams the fall
every time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him. It's like I'm not really. I'm kind of over the fall thing. Like I'm not.
But I also do think who wrote that question?
Who wrote that question?
Because I know he's probably very concerned about Humpty.
Callum. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry. Like he's fine.
Don't worry about him. He's hard boiled.
Oh, is he hard boiled?
And he just puts a shell on and it cracks.
He's hard boiled. I actually didn't know that.
So you wouldn't know
that. Almost ruins the appeal of these falls.
Yeah, like because you see these falls and you're like,
he's gonna crack an egg. He's gonna crack an egg.
And he cracks, but it's like on the inside he's fine. Like he's chilling.
That's just yeah.
But yeah, man, Humpty Dumpty. It's an interesting case with that guy. This one comes from Dougie. He said, question time.
It is question time. What do we got?
I have a simple would you rather, gents. Would you rather receive an annual payment of $2,500 every year for the rest of your life, or once a year when going for an open layup in a pickup game, you perform a Vince Carter-inspired 360 windmill dunk? $2,500 a year adds up over time. That's a wrap. Say hi to your dog for me. I don't have a dog, but I'll say hi to the dog back home when we see it.
We will do that.
I'll tell her Dougie says what's up.
I need the Vince Carter dunk.
Yeah, right.
That shit, you get to do that once a year. Like, I look forward to that way more than just the nice 2,500 is nice, but
yeah, my only worry is that people aren't watching.
I need that dunk. Do you think you can decide when you do it?
I don't think you can.
So it might just be like you and I are playing. That would suck.
That would suck.
Imagine for filming content, you use your Carter dunk. Just
Imagine
when
if
we're filming
I'm
like
filming,
against the person.
And I like, and
imagine
it
if we
runs
got
out
it
of
on
storage.
Oh, that
and
would
you do
suck.
your Vince dunk.
It would be sick if we got it for the page, though.
It would be awesome.
If we got the Carter dunk on tape.
And it would be tough to explain. I'm going to just... I think you have to go with a 360 windmill.
It's just too cool. It's too much upside.
Too much upside. Yeah. Like,
2,500 is good, honest money. But
yeah,
like,
and it would be fun to just like, you get your 2,500, you spend it on some shit.
Totally, because it's just coming in.
Yeah, but I think you have to go to the Vince Carter.
I agree. We got Breadstick Hayden. I think we already read one from him, but this is awesome.
He's got a two-time on this one?
He might be, and that would be the first time ever, 2 in 1
Wow,
pod.
if that is, that's...
Because I think we just read one, didn't we? We just got Hayden, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be like a record that is probably not broken for a while, if it ever is broken.
Wow.
Good for you, Hayden. But I mean, this is a banger of a freaking question. He said, how much would you pay? He said, how much would you pay for your 60-minute life highlight reel? He said, sports, funny jokes, etc. I would pay...
100,000?
Yeah, $250.
Oh my
$250K.
God. I mean that's I would show it to everybody. I would utilize that.
Do you have any moments off the top that you think would be in there, like that you can think of?
I just think I've got like a lot of like I think I've cracked good jokes. Anytime I'm like I feel like anytime in practice I've done some cool stuff.
Soccer stuff, yeah.
Or like maybe just like shooting around and I like hit a shot I think it would be well worth my money.
Yeah, I think I got to do that too.
Do you have any that come to mind?
Not really. I'm trying to think of like sports.
But if they put it together, I mean, I'm
sure there's. I remember I scored a goal against CJ when we were playing Rush. Remember CJ, the goalie?
No.
I scored just a banger on him. I remember.
It's a good. I mean, listen, I would pay a lot. I'd pay top dollar.
I'd pay all my money.
Worth it.
Blue Jays back, man. Blue Jay right in.
Thank God.
Blue Jay fucking right in.
I've been losing sleep over that.
So yeah, Blue Jay is he's a long time writer to the pod and
good bird.
He's a great bird. Yeah. He's a troubled bird.
Good, but great bird though. You don't
but a great bird. No, I'm just saying prayers for
introducing him as a troubled bird.
I'm saying he's a troubled bird because like he's a troubled bird. Like don't come at him in the comments. Be nice to him, and don't act like I'm trying to like. Yeah, but I'm not attacking Blue Jay. I like Blue Jay. He said, "Dear Danny and Zach," and I haven't read this. Usually we got to proofread these before. Let's see what he said. He said, "I hope this note arrives to find you in excellent form and fortune."
He's doing the
thing. Like what's really going on?
Yeah. What do you actually want? Just ask what you want from us.
I know this is a safe space. So, yeah, he's going to ask for money or drugs or something. Sometimes he just asks for drugs. I know this is a safe space, so I feel compelled to share something weighing heavily on me. Okay. Last week at my community pool, a male, Dean Connor, called me pale and lanky. Those words have affected me deeply, both emotionally and spiritually. This is bad because you can go.
This is not. Yeah, he's. Oh, it seems like
my therapist hasn't called, texted, or emailed me back. He's probably even pushed his therapist away. Yeah. I fear the effort and progress I've put in to get where I am today may all start to fall apart soon. Okay, we need to help Blue Jay.
We need to help Blue Jay. He's in a bad spot mentally.
I can't believe this bird writes into us, man.
I can't. I mean, listen.
If you guys have Blue Jay, I think Blue Jay's on Insta. Send Blue Jay some loving DMs.
But mean it. You know what I'm saying? Really mean it, guys.
Yeah.
Be there for this bird, man.
This bird needs us. This bird needs us. This bird has a lot to offer to this world.
Yeah, I would say just don't think about it too much, BJ.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah, exactly.
He didn't.
You're a good bird. Trust yourself.
You're a good bird. You know what I'm saying? And trust all the work you've done, right?
Yeah,
I mean, like you've done a lot of work to deal with situations like this.
Right. Right. Camera cut out there, but prayers for Blue Jay, I think is where we were at.
Send him a kind word. It'll go a long way.
Yeah, he's a good bird. He deserves the best. And I think that'll be it for, what is it, 88?
88.
88.
Yeah, love you guys.